What it do, homies? We're back with some more Markham. This time we are checking out his Dabura song. Let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up. This is this is JJK. This is This is off the manga, right? The one that I just now realized a couple of weeks ago was a thing. I didn't realize JJK had a continuation, right? So this is that guy. He's one of the main protagonists in the manga, right? I don't know too much about him. I ain't read it. Modulo, that's right. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. You know, sometimes mangas have settings. They take place in certain areas and everything. The way that guitar, that kind of sounds like a Spanish guitar, right? The type of stuff we hear in Bleach, right? The Hucomundo, right? It's not too much action that's going on. I think it's more about the timbre of the guitar. Again, I don't know what setting, what timing, what Dabura, what is he influenced by? You know what I mean? What's his attitude? What's his hobbies? His hobbies is probably destruction. You know what I mean? It's an evil protagonist, want destruction or whatnot. But the way that opened up is very, very, I don't know. I like it. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on CC.
Uma nave se aproxima da Terra. Após anos conseguimos chegar. 50 mil refugiados de guerra, buscando um novo planeta como lá. Primeiro nós chegaremos no Japão. Eles querem paz, é o que vamos ver. Nós não queremos fazer uma invasão. Mas se querem guerra, é o que vão ter. Nós destruiremos esse país numa luta.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy. I'm forgetting the name. He almost kind of resembles, what's his name? Engine? What's his name? Enzi or something like that. One Piece, the guy who had the electric fruit or the lightning fruit. God, I'm trying to remember and everything because of the long ears, right? It must kind of remind me. Okay, one of the things I love about Brazilian nerdcore is that just I don't know what's going on, but because they rap about the plot, about the character, that makes it easy for me to jump into it. You know what I mean? So you about to tell me more about him, but all right.
É o que vamos ver, nós não queremos fazer uma invasão. Mas se querem guerra, é o que vão ter. Nós destruiremos esse país numa luta. Só que antes de tudo eu quero evitar uma chacina. Tô chamando essa ameaça de nível Sukuna. Japão não tem a intenção de atacar ainda. Onde eu venho mais forte mandar no mais fraco. Só que eu queria evitar esse massacre se puder. Esse apreço do mais forte sempre vive isolado. Saibam que até hoje eu nunca perdi uma batalha sequer. Mesmo
God, you know, y'all told me that information sharing is roughly the same when it comes to different type of languages, but I'm finding that hard to believe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you rapping this fast, and I don't know, because I feel like if I had the lyrics and this was in English and you was rapping that fast, actually, never mind. Okay, information sharing might be the quickest. I see what his motive is. He says he don't got no intent to attack, but he wants you to follow the rules of the strong rules over the weak. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I don't want to attack or anything, but I do need y'all to recognize my power. Recognize there ain't really nothing you can do. I don't want bloodshed, but we can. Okay, I see what kind of enemy he is. All right, he's like, hey man, there's nothing you can do about it. Please don't fight me. But you know who's not gonna protect their home?
Destruiremos esse país numa luta. Só que antes de tudo eu quero evitar uma chacina. Tô chamando essa ameaça de nível Sukuna. Japão não tem a intenção de atacar ainda. Onde eu venho mais forte mandar no mais fraco. Só que eu queria evitar esse massacre se puder. Esse apreço do mais forte sempre vive isolado. Saibam que até hoje eu nunca perdi uma batalha sequer. Mesmo sendo mais forte eu nunca gostei de lutar. Eu só tinha um amigo que me entendia verdadeiramente. Devido à guerra tivemos que nos separar. Porque mesmo amigos nós somos de raças diferentes. Evitar guerra, matei meu melhor amigo. Nesse dia uma promessa. Levarei seu povo comigo.
Yo, it's fast. So some languages like maybe Portuguese and then Spanish kind of have a lot of a lot of syllables and, you know, speak, you know, like rapid talk and everything. And sometimes I wonder, how does that translate? You know, because in English, obviously, you know, we got our syllables and everything. And it can be difficult to listen to, but I always wonder, fast rap in English versus fast rap in Portuguese, is it easier to understand? Because he's hitting us rapidness, and I'm sitting there thinking, if that was in English, it wouldn't be nothing more than maybe 2 syllables before they move on to the next one, maybe 3 syllables, maybe one long word or whatnot. But what does that translation in that looks like? He was absolutely cutting it up right there. And I love how he still introduced more musicality into the factor. You don't want to keep chopping up that much, right? Because you have your casual listeners, people who don't care too much about fast rap, but are here to support you. But throwing in a nice little chorus underneath that while, you know, and started singing. Of course, this is my first reaction to Markham. It's just, I love that musicality sense, right? There it is. Wait a minute. Okay. See, look at that setup right there. Monstrous threat. Y'all hear those brass stabs. That, you know, you hear that when danger, you know, is coming. You hear that when 2 meters are coming down. You know, you hear that when Madara has arrived, right? Those are dangerous stabs. That means the whole city about to get wiped out type of stabs. You know what I'm saying? But peep this, bro. Right before we went into the chorus, do y'all hear that intentional slowdown? It was an intentional slowdown as he's singing it. But listen. You know what I mean? Like I'm sad to have come to this conclusion. You know what I mean? And like I said, from what I can tell from this character, he truly does not wish to do this, but you know, I'm here to conquer. I'm here to take some heads. It is what it is. But the fact that you slowed that down gives me that sense that you know, you're not at a rush to do this. You hate that you have to do that, right? And if that is how the character feel, then shout out to you, Markham, for audibly giving me that. And then after you say what you need to say, I done said everything I needed to say. Now it's time to drop some flames on y'all heads, thus giving us the extra energy in the chorus. No, see, and he gave us something to sing. First, it was the see, he put that in there. Those are the they're not necessarily onomatopoeias, but those are the singables in there, right? That's the sauce that he put in there. That that's how. So when you performing this live, and he's got that that's for the crowd right there. They do this multiple times. Like I've seen a lot of Brazilian nerdcore artists do this, where they put in those chants and everything. That's a reoccurring theme that I've seen in a lot of the music. I wonder what that's about. I might do some more research into that, but there's a lot of chanting activity. But I know that these projects are often put together by multiple people and everything. So maybe there's a sense right there. Oh, dang. See, I done lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, giving us something to sing. So that even that chant, that, So if you ever singing this live, even if they don't know the rest of the lyrics, they know that part right there. So it still gives them the ability to be engaged with your song.
Parado, acho que não. Então vou começar matando seu esquadrão. Vocês chamam de maldição os seres que vivem dó. Veja como meu povo chora. Que ódio. Parem de caçar seres que vivem em Tóquio ou vai ter morte. Se não for mostrar, porque meu povo me chama de o mais forte. Vamos resolver que nem no meu mundo. Mas em janeiro marcado com combate. O mais forte se mureado, contra a mais forte da humanidade. Não sou considerado normal. Uma força tão grande que eles julgam sobrenatural. Só quero uma luta pra que eu possa ir com tudo. Uma luta que exija esse meu poder total.
Oh, so he like conquest. He said even amongst his own kind, he's a freak. He's super power. Yeah, so he's either Mark, right? Not Mark, sorry. He's either Norman. Invincible. Norman, was that his name? He's either him, Omni-Man, or his conquest, right? Okay.
Espero que você me sacie aqui nessa batalha. Roda, gira, para, tá caindo da sombra, saindo. General divino, espada de 8 cabos, Mahoraga. General, que tal?
What?
Roda, gira, para, tá caindo da sombra, saindo. General divino, espada de 8 cabos, Mahoraga.
8-handled sword Mahoraga. Big Raga the Op Stopper. He has the ability. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
General, que tal? Eu destruí até seus brotos. Essa é a minha habilidade. Manipulação de fotos. Eu te mato e você fala. Adaptar o seu poder. Feito como uma resposta. Vou me adaptar você.
Oh, he didn't summon. It got summoned on him. And he said, I will adapt to you. You adapt to me. I'll adapt to you. That's a tough bar right there.
Uma resposta. Vou me adaptar você. Meu sangue me solta. Eu quero mais que empolgante. Vou lutar a sério. Antes é tudo que esse meu corpo produz. Veja toda essa energia que pelo meu corpo flui. Já que todo meu poder não tá mais fazendo efeito, você aguenta meu chute na velocidade da luz. General, você é forte de alvez. Essa energia reversa é boa mesmo. Se eu botar esse poder na minha habilidade, em vez de luz, veja na sua frente um buraco negro. Ainda tá se adaptando. Nossa, quanta resistência. Não somente aos meus poderes, também a minha existência. Uma barreira. Tá preso comigo. O que aprendi, o que não cai. Expansão de domínio.
What, man? This sounds like a party, bro. What is going on musically, man? There's so much happening right now. I gotta react to this type of stuff differently, man. You know, I don't think I react the same way. I don't talk about the same stuff every reaction, because a lot of it depends on what I'm reacting to. You know what I mean? So it can't be cookie cutter. And one of the fun things about reacting to Brazilian nerdcore is, since you guys take from the manga, I'm not really caught up on all of that. So not only am I not already knowing what's happening, but I'm listening to some amazing music and I'm learning new things. So it's like I'm getting attacked on two fronts, making me enjoy the song much more. You know what I mean? I almost might just have to just take the spoilers. You know what I mean? Just ride the wave. Just deal with it. I think the music is worth it. Y'all think, hey, Markham, do you watch reactions? Do you watch our reactions, man? You watch the English reactions? I always wonder. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you watch these. Yo, shout out to Sir Luxy for the blessed subtitles. I like that. He said blessed subtitles. They weren't regular subtitles. They were blessed. All right, y'all. Dave's out.